Okay, now let's move.
Look at handsome man there, getting handsome each morning. Heading to our first of a pediatrician appointment, and on this appointment we are looking to collect some results from the samples taken during birth. We are concerned because Do's grandfather was hemophilic. What that means is, okay, hemophilia is the genetic condition where somebody is not able to produce enough platelets to make blood coagulate and prevent bleeding from wounds. So that is the that is hemophilia. So what happens is it's transferred from fathers to their daughters, and on their daughters, hemophilia is usually, should I say, recessive. It never really manifests itself, but then, so that would make the daughters carriers of hemophilia, and the daughters now would transfer this hemophilic condition to their sons. Yeah, and if they transfer it to their sons, and again it's a matter of probability, they might not, then their sons are not able to, then the hemophilic gene is no longer recessive, but it's going to be dominant and manifest itself on the sons, and the sons would be, they call them bleeders. So they did a couple of tests. The first test, there are two factors. The first factor came out and it was negative. Now this factor, it's called factor 9, and this is the condition that Do's grandfather had, is the factor that we are going to collect results from the pediatrician today. Also the pediatrician is going to do whatever they do, just check the baby and probably talk to us about some vaccines. We are very sensitive about vaccines. We don't want to give baby so many injections of unnecessary vaccines. So I'm gonna walk you guys through it, take you guys along, and I'll tell you the results once we have everything out. Yellow potatoes.
Okay, we're gonna go get that yellow. Oh, it's sweet.
And this is for ugali. I can tell you for sure, this yellow corn is way better than the white corn that we usually have in Africa. That is field corn, right?
This?
I mean, the one we have in Africa, the
Yeah,
white
I
one.
think so.
This yellow corn is amazing when you cook ugali with. I'll be honest with you guys, I never liked ugali, but with this yellow corn, I crave ugali nowadays.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, we're having lots of company tonight, so I'm gonna make ugali. Baby is doing fine, no jaundice. He had a couple of weight, so that's a good sign. We're connected to a lactation. She gave us a couple of tips on breastfeeding and bottle feeding baby. Though we are yet to receive the hemophilic factor 9 results. I guess we're gonna do that later on our own according to the advice given from our portal. So I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, we just decided to have a little bit of shopping. We have company tonight. My wife's sisters are coming. Yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Right now I gotta run, do some job somewhere. Yeah, let me take these guys home. I brought my sister-in-laws here. I picked them off from the airport after my job. Now I'm making them this amazing Kenyan delicacy. I've cut cabbage. Finally, this is how we cut cabbage back at home, using my hands and the knife. Then I've got Korean ribs here, nicely prepared. I've only marinated them with salt, and I'm gonna bake them for about 20 minutes. Sorry. Then I'm gonna make ugali with the corn. Now I've got to show you guys the results from the factor 9 test that we did for DOS. Let me just do this. So as you can see here, this is the app DOS and the factor 9 activity. As you can see over there, it's on 47, so it's not above 150. I don't know if you can see from this screen, but anyway, the results for factor 9 hemophilia test have come out negative. I'm so excited. Now we don't have to struggle with hemophilia problems. I mean, if you don't know hemophilia problems, just look it up and you'll see it could be sometimes hectic for kids, especially boys, because boys like to run around and hurt themselves, breathe themselves, and yeah, that is such a great relief. Thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna leave this video at this point and see you in the next one.